Super cool.
Yes.
This is like multifunctional. It's furniture. It's also a planter. It's a side table. It really is kind of whatever you want it to be. This is a brand called ATLeisure. It's an outdoor side table with a built-in planter on this side spot right here. Exclusive to us in the end of the year,
Yes.
which is even cooler.
Yes.
It's M99436. It's $89.98 when normally it should be $109, and $22.50 on your 4 easy pays. I'm gonna take you through the colors.
Okay.
There's just
down
two.
here.
Okay, so down here, Melissa Epps Wilding is showing it to you in the gray. And then here is your brown. So cute, architectural, kind of like that perfect size, is that perfect solution.
Totally, these are great. And ATLeisure, if you're not familiar with them, they do really high-end, beautiful quality pieces for the outside. So they do all the umbrellas and then lots of patio furniture. And so we wanted to do something that was a little bit more unique, a little bit more special. And that's what this is. You're getting your table that you can sit at. It's 20 inches tall. So it's a great size for when you're sitting in your chair. It's almost 2 feet long, which is really great because it gives you a lot of space. And the actual table space itself is about 15 by 14 inches. So it's a really nice table space for a cup of coffee, a glass of wine, or maybe you can do your planting on this. And then you also have that shelf underneath, and then you also have the planter that comes, the removable planter that comes out, and you can plant whatever you want in here. It has a drainage hole at the bottom. This comes out, it's about 7 inches by 13 inches, and it's great for ferns or the little impatiens or succulents or whatever you want to plant in there.
Could I put ice in here and put like a bottle of self?
Oh my God, you're like a girl after my own heart. I love it.
Could I do that since there's drainage holes?
Oh, this would be a really nice little cooler.
Ice bucket?
Yes, you can.
Yes, I can. Sold.
Absolutely. I love it. Oh my gosh, you've got to come over and we've got to sit right here.
Absolutely, I'm in.
But it's made of a high quality resin. So you're getting the look of real wood, but you don't have to worry about the warping or, you know, taking care of it in the elements because it's going to sustain itself. It's really high quality. And then the legs are all made of that powder coated steel, which is great for outside. It's nice and sturdy and it's really high quality and well made. And you can kind of see this deck is, you know, it's seen better days. It might not be totally even. We have levels on the bottom, so you can, so you can adjust the feet super easy. So if it is on, you know, your ground's not so level, or maybe it's on the grass, you can adjust it so that the table will lay nice and flat. So when you are drinking your Sauvignon Blanc, you can have the nice flat tabletop. So it really has everything. It's like functional furniture with a purpose. I love it that you can have, you know, your plants in here also. And then you also have a shelf for maybe your potting, you know, gardening stuff. And then you have your table for entertaining.
I love this. You know, I don't have a backyard. I live in an apartment, but I have a really long, really big patio, and I have 3 different stations, right? Like I have a big round lounger in one corner. I have a bistro, or a tall, like, a tall table that seats 6. It's really big. And the other side, I have 2 little chairs that just sort of like face each other. And I'm always like, what do I put in between them? Just a little table? This is so much cooler. There's no wrong way to set it up either.
There's no wrong way. And for, you know, apartments or patios, like it's really great because you can have your plants and you don't have to have a ton of planters. And so you get that look on your table. And I don't know, I always love having flowers on my table. Or I love, you know, we love decorating our tables with something to give it a little bit vibrancy. And so this is able to do that. And it works just like a real planter because the drainage hole is underneath of here. And so it's just going to come out and drain. So you can treat it just like you would a regular planter.
This is gorgeous.
There is some assembly.
Okay, tell me.
There's a little bit of assembly, just so you know, it's not hard. I did it in about 7 minutes.
Okay.
And it comes with everything you need. There's just some wing nuts in here that you're gonna tighten up and put together. We give you great instructions.
Is there a weight capacity on this?
45 pounds.
45 pounds, that's a great weight capacity. That's a lot of bottles of Sauvignon Blanc we can fit on there, Melissa. So, hey, fantastic. Just the 2 colors to choose from. They're all very, very neutral, so it'll kind of fit into whatever your decor is. If you want something a little bit warmer, this is going to be your brown color. And then if you want something a little bit darker, a little bit, you know, cooler, this is like cooler as in like blues and that kind of cool. Because I have gray brick on my wall.
Oh my gosh,
so
the gray would be absolutely stunning.
Yeah, that's going to be your great option.
And you can see it now. That's perfect because we're standing here, so that gives you a good idea in front of your sofa or, you know, in front of your chairs. It's a great height at 20 inches. It's going to come up right where you need it to, and it's nice and wide. So again, 2 feet wide. Then you have that planter, so the table space is about 14 by 15 inches. So it's still a really nice sized table, so you can have breakfast out here, or you can do your
And it stands 20 inches tall?
20 inches tall, so perfect for when you're sitting down.
This is the only place that you can get this.
Yeah.
It's exclusive to us through the end of 2025. So imagine having this out there all spring, all summer, into the fall, enjoying your outdoor space and creating that really great oasis. I like that there's levels. You know, I always learned that, like, when it comes to decor and decorating, having different heights, having different levels makes all the difference in the world because it keeps the eye moving.
Yes. It does. It keeps the eye moving. And I also love the different textures, which is great because you do love that look of wood. But wood is, you know, outside, especially in the rain and the elements, it does warp. You don't have to worry about with this. It's going to be totally protected with the elements the way it's been constructed.
Well, it's a sale price that saves you over $19 off of the QVC price. Brand new today and exclusive. It's M99436. Just choose the gray or the brown.